Hey guys, John here coming to you for Figma, Metroid, Other M, Samus Aran review. So let's jump right in and have a look at her packaging. Packaging wise, Samus comes in your typical Figma windowed starter box, of course though with her own unique flair, as you guys can see through the background. Of course we have the Figma logo going across here. We have Samus Aran, Metroid, Other M, that game that she stars in. On the sides, at the top and at the bottom of the box we have images of the figure itself and of course the Figma logo. At the back here we see poses that you can put her in, some battle stances and some of her accessories that she is included with. At the bottom here is just warnings and credits. Inside the box we kind of have this cardboard display that you can use with the figure itself. Here's a quick comparison with an SH Figure Arts box. As you guys can see, Figma is a lot bigger. Inside this box you get a clamshell packaging of Samus herself with all of her accessories. At the bottom here we have her stand and some instructions, so if you want that you can use that. So now let's jump in and have a look at the Figma herself. So here we have Samus in all of her shiny glory. So let's jump right in and have a closer look at all of her details. Something I especially love about this figure is of course the paint job they did. They chose this kind of pearlescent metallic paint to coat her armor with, which looks fantastic. It really reflects the sun and makes her glow. Compared to other figures, she really stands out, which I really love. It brings the armor to life. They did a great job. Something they also paid great attention to is all the detailing on the molding of this figure. As you guys can see with all the lines and ridges going throughout the armor. It really looks awesome. I really love it. As you guys can see, all the detailing. Something I also really liked was the visor that she has going on there. It's kind of a bright metallic green. It really reflects the sun a lot more compared to all of her other pieces on her armor. That is really kind of the main spot you see that reflects. And I think it would have been a lot cooler if they chose this kind of translucent green plastic, but unfortunately they didn't decide to go that route. But it still looks pretty awesome. Articulation wise, she has rotation in the head. It's pretty limited though, since her design doesn't really call for that much articulation in the head. So we have the rotation. If you do rotate it too far though, her head will pop off, as you guys can see, but that's easily popped back on. It has the tilting there, but it's again limited by her concept. Same with the arms, just all limited. Pretty much her top half is pretty limited with these kind of feel like floating kind of shoulder pads that she has going on. Her arm doesn't come out too far. It does go 360 though, which is good. She has great elbow articulation, as you guys can see. This is on her left arm. Her right arm only does about 90 degrees because the cannon is interfering. And of course she has great what is this called? Wrist articulation. We have the ab crunch going on, which is a little bit limited, unfortunately. She can't really do that much there, but she can rotate 360 if you'd like. And she has decent leg articulation that can go 360, doesn't go out too much. Something that stands out for Samus though is her knee articulation. She has fantastic knee articulation. It looks really good, well done, and it goes really far. I really like that. And of course she has the feet articulation, it pivots. She has the toe articulation go too, does the whole 360 that you want. Something that really kind of bothers me is that her joints here in her arms and legs really stand out. It pops out compared to something like SH Figure Arts. It really bulges out, but of course that is for function wise, so she can do really great bends in her arms and knees. So aesthetic wise it doesn't look too great, but function wise it's fantastic. Size comparison wise, right next to her Smash Bros competitor Samus stands about 6 inches high, right next to Link, who is 5.5, and Pit, who is 4.5. Of course these three are made by Figma though, so you do know that they will be in perfect scale with each other. Right here we have Mario, who is a SH Figure Arts figure, who stands about 4 inches, and he still stands in pretty good scale, I would say. So now let's jump right in and have a look at Samus's accessories. Accessories wise, Samus comes with very little. As you guys can see, we have 2 pink blast effects parts which are very similar, one being a single blast effect and one being a double, and they can be easily attached with the help of these cannon tips that are included. We have her default one that she comes packaged with and kind of this opened one. They are easily attached by just removing the other one and just plug it in. It's really easy, just like plugging an arm in. Of course, since she only has one hand to use, since her other one is a cannon, we only get 4 hands in this pack. So we have an open hand, a relaxed hand, a thumbs up, and a grabbing hand, which she doesn't have anything in her package to grab, so I guess you can give her someone else's weapon that she can use. maybe? I don't know. Of course, we also get the morph ball of Samus Aran, and I think it's a nice throw in for the fans of the series. I really like the translucent green plastic in the middle here. It looks fantastic, though I think this on the stand itself, it won't really impress much. Also, we get the Figma stand, the same for every character, and of course the Figma bag. I think this is kind of a unfortunate thing that she comes with so little. I think she could have been included with the Zero Suit Samus head. I think that would have been awesome. You could have easily took off her helmet and put her new head in, and she can hold this helmet or something. I think that would have been fantastic. Unfortunately, they didn't decide to go that route, and I hope one day in the future we do see a Zero Suit Samus Figma. Overall, even though I still had a few critiques about this figure, like the lack of articulation and accessories, I still think she's pretty amazing. She is not the strongest in the Smash Bros figure line, but I still think she holds up on her own and she stands very proudly next to her competitors. I highly recommend her for any Smash Bros fan, or even Metroid fans of course, and until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye!